Hey YouTubers, last time I had checked my statistics on Morningfame for this channel, I had 10 videos on it. Now I have 21, so it's time to do that again and see what I can do next to further grow my channel. And in addition, I will unveil a new feature you'll see in your Morningfame report in the coming days. Back when I had just 10 videos on my channel, I was at 30 subscribers. Now, 10 weeks later and 21 videos on the channel, I'm at 194. A lot has happened since then, and you can clearly see that in the report. For the channel overall, you can see that for most metrics my channel is trending upwards, which is summed up by the leftmost bubble with a green check. Let me show you how each video contributed to this upwards trend. Let's jump to the very beginning of the Attribution tab. Alright, this is the very first video I had on the channel. And when we are looking for video per video, I'm doing a little bit of progress, but not really very much. Sometimes the video for text, for example, worked pretty well. But all in all, the progress was still quite slow. But then, after the first 11 videos, was the beginning of a more steeper growth of my channel. First of all, because at that time Brian G. Johnson made a promotional video about Morningfame and many of you guys came over to my channel. I was about at close to 100 subscribers then, and that gave the whole channel a push. And you can clearly see that at the next videos. Let's move up to the more newer videos. And here the medals and the checks are all over the place. Really great. Of course, I tried really hard to get better and better with each video I made. But first and foremost, more subscribers means of course better numbers overall. But this is not the only thing. One thing I do is to invest a lot of time into responding to your comments, which I really love, by the way, thank you. And because I'm doing proper responses to your comments, I think you are much more motivated to comment even more. So this is one part that drove the engagement up. But there is also a crucial point that I realized when I looked continuously my statistics up. You guys are really enjoying my videos about the YouTube algorithm. As you can see here, I did the first one about YouTube is not stupid. Then I did a follow-up on that because the first one was really a surprising success. And then finally I did even a third one about the algorithm shifting gears, and that was again a huge success. So here I identified a topic that you seem to really dig, and I make sure to make even more of those videos. But of course I can't just talk about the YouTube algorithm all the time. So the big question is, what could I do next for my channel to further grow it? And that brings me to the strategy tab. Let's quickly switch over to that one. As you can see here, my channel is doing pretty well compared to similar channels, and the one thing that I should improve is watch time. So let's go over to the workshop tab in order to see what I can do about the watch time. Subscribers have a little bit of a watch time below the expectations, and my visitors are watching my videos quite well. But all in all, I would say improving the watch time in general is a good idea. And now we come to the part where I unveil the new feature of Morningfame. Do you remember the video I did about the compass that Morningfame provides for you? Check this card if you missed it. Back then I said that the basic strategy that every channel could make use of is to repeat the videos that worked well and replace the videos that didn't work well with different ones, trying something different in order to improve the overall experience your viewers have on your channel. But thanks to the feedback of Duff Secular Dharma and a few other people, I realized that it could be much more clearer to show which videos you should repeat and which you shouldn't. So therefore, I added an extra section to the workshop tab. Let me show it to you. It couldn't get more clearer than that, right? At the top you can see the videos that you should repeat, and at the bottom you see the videos that you should replace with something different you try. In this case it's about improving the watch time, and therefore the videos are evaluated according to the watch time they got and as well how they performed overall. For example, you can see here the algorithm shifting gears video had quite good watch time, and as well it had good grades on all metrics. That is important here. If you want to improve a certain metric, like watch time in this case, of course you're looking at the videos that had the best watch time. But if a video only had very high watch time but had just a few views or very little engagement, then if you would repeat such videos, you would increase the watch time overall, but you would risk at the same time to reduce the engagement. So in this case, the videos are selected that they overall perform very well, but also are very strong in watch time, and repeating those videos will in the long run rise the level on my channel and also iron out the weaknesses. Now, of course, it's the next step to find out why those videos worked so well. Kind of like to find a pattern why those videos appear in the top group. And I can say in my case, the first video about the algorithm shifting gears was a very interesting video for you to get deeper thoughts about what is important in the first days of a video's lifetime. And I think very educational for you. The second video about what really grows your channel is also quite educational, I would say, because in this one I explained my basic thought about the traction tab, that in order to grow your channel you should step by step improve your personal best every time. So in the long run your channel gets really better and better. The same is true, by the way, for all other 3 videos listed here. I would say that they in its core presented some kind of strategy to you, some inspiration to form a own strategy for your channel that will help you to grow in the long run. Of course, there could be many other reasons why you appreciated those videos at the top very much, but I guess this core of inspiring you to come up with a strategy for your channel is a major factor, especially when we compare it to the lower videos on this report. The lower videos didn't really have some inspiration for a strategy yet very much. So I think that is the core point I will move forward with my channel. I will try to come up with new video ideas that all have in its core a strategy, some kind of approach how you further could grow your channel. Actually, I will change up my channel art in the coming days, and my main slogan will be "Growing on YouTube needs a strategy." How does that sound? Let's see where I can take my channel in the next 10 videos, and then I will make sure to make another one of this kind of videos. But before I close, this feature will get ready in the coming days, and let me know in the comments if you want to get notified by me as soon as it is getting ready for your report. And also let me know what you think about it. Okay guys, cheers and see you in the comments.